Hey, welcome back to Jack's Treasures, where we're always looking for the meow factor. Today, Tracy and I are going to go through some boxes that we got at Christmas time in the Christmas unit. The boxes are over here. We're going to go through these boxes, all of these right here today. And we're going to go through these 3 boxes right over here. This over there, that's my scrap metal collection, where I turn in all scrap metal once I fill up everything. That's all going to Goodwill. Most of all of that is going to Goodwill. And then I have all my Christmas lights that I use for lighting in my carport area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the stuff, and anything interesting that we find, we're going to show you that at the end. Okay, so you don't have to watch us go through all the boxes, because these aren't really the best boxes, because most of them are actually labeled books and papers, important papers.
Or they are like women's clothes.
Or women's clothes, or shoes. I know shoes, one of these boxes.
The reason we have been holding on to these is because, honestly, they're a little bit nitpicky and not so much fun. But we needed to finally get rid of them because we are preparing for our big move into the back room over at Treasure Hunt Antique Mall.
And we're going to video that for
We
sure.
are definitely going to video that. But we're finally getting rid of, this is the last of that big Christmas unit.
And this is books.
I mean, that's just, box of books.
All books right here.
But we're going to put it on speed mode and start going through. The reason I keep blacking out here is we just walked outside. It's humid as heck out here, and the screen keeps fogging up. Hopefully that's going to pass as I get used to the humidity. But anyhow, we're going to go into speed mode and start running through these boxes, and we'll be back at the end and tell you what kind of interesting goodies we find. Be back in a little while. Bye-bye.
Hey, we're back. We finished up a bunch of the boxes. We still got a lot left. You saw us going through them pretty quick and everything like that, and you saw me going out off camera or going out into the back. I was getting rid of the scrap metal, the boxes. We had a lot of trash. We had a lot of stuff that we're going to be taking to Goodwill, but we did find some treasures. Starting over here, we had some albums over here. This is a Ray Stevens one, a book that we're going to be looking up, really cool radio. Little small trinkets and everything like that.
Oh, this is something. Does anybody know what these dishes are for? I've got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, you stabbed something on it.
Pineapple, maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? But look at the frog thing right here.
Cool frog pot
cool.
with a
plate thing right there. And then over on this side, here's
we got
most
frogs
all of our treasures.
galore.
Yeah. We have this frog here that I'm going to probably sell that one online because it's wood and stuff, but he's got a little blanket or an umbrella. We got some frog things over here, some cool stuff over here, another big frog right there.
Frog.
Some zebra 4,
Napkin
which
rings.
is a set, a zebra 4 wood napkin rings.
Some Tupperware.
Tupperware over there. Oh, here's we go.
Another thing that
let me pull it out.
Wondering if anybody knows what it is. I'll be getting this stuff onto Google Lens. I can usually figure stuff out pretty good using that, but
I'm thinking that it is a prehistoric petrified dinosaur egg.
I think it's some sort of ceramic fake nut.
It might even be a kid's project.
We've got like, what, 4 or 5 of those?
There are 5 of those.
Yeah.
Wine rack there, box right over here. A couple of egg things, egg holders right there.
Egg holders.
Really cool newspaper. This is from November 25th, 1963.
He passed away on the 23rd or was killed?
20th.
20.
I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't
Somewhere in
remember.
there.
It could be in there. Okay, but the world says goodbye to President Kennedy. I'm going to look that one up and stuff like that. If anything, I'll put it under glass and stick it up in the booth. Then we have some things over here.
Got some brass frog bookends. I couldn't think of the word. A cool old-fashioned pencil sharpener. Those actually sell really well online. These are like decorative drawer pulls. These are little swirls. These are cactuses. Also something that sells really well online. Will you hold up those for us?
Yeah. Look at these pieces that we
We
have
got
here
two
that are marked.
awesome statues. I'm not sure whether they're
This
going to
one's
be
wood.
sold online or on the booth yet. They are marked, so I'll do some research on them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wood.
Right there. And then this one is a famous one.
It's like a mother and
holding
a
baby.
child.
Right.
Yep.
So that's another cool piece that we found today. What was some of the other stuff that
It's
we found?
in here.
Oh, all of this in here. Oh, gosh, gotta show them in this.
This is a teapot, and it is marked sterling. And if that is actually a sterling teapot, that's pretty darn heavy. So
Yeah.
that's going to have some value to it.
This
And
is
that's also
sterling.
marked sterling.
All right, and then we got the coffee
A
mugs.
couple of coffee mugs that are hallmarked.
This really cool
A
recorder.
cool old tape recorder. Those little tape recorders always sell for us.
Oh, the tarot cards.
Tarot cards. I love to sell tarot cards
Oh,
online.
little wood pieces.
Little wood pieces.
of animal pieces and things like that.
Got a bag of jewelry somewhere too, yeah. Got a little bag of jewelry odds and ends that I pulled out of a box, so I got to go through those and see if there's anything cool in there.
And this was a unit that was given up by the owners of the unit.
Yeah,
they
that's
just didn't want
one
it
of the.
anymore,
I know
and then
we've
they made it
mentioned that
special.
before about this unit is that the family or the owner and the owner's family just decided they don't want to pay on it anymore, and they wanted it gone, and they put it up for auction, or they had the facility auction it, which is really weird because we found old family photos, we found paperwork. Nobody wanted this stuff back. The storage facility said, get rid of it. Get rid of it. They don't want it. The family doesn't want it. So
we bought it.
it's kind of sad to me.
Of shoes
This was
from the master bedroom. We opened it up. This was the last box that we did, and not one pair of shoes in there did we keep. We're giving them all to Goodwill or trash.
Yeah, some of them are mildewed. It's kind of gross.
I try to avoid.
Yeah, we just want to trash
mildewy
those.
stuff and everything. But we did a lot. We have a lot of stuff that we got to mark for the booth this weekend.
That's our project this weekend, is tagging this entire table
and finish
here
up what we have
for the
out
booth.
there, which is about probably 7 boxes, but they're all protected now.
But yeah,
So-
cool old recipe box.
Yeah.
Pull out those brass candlestick holders with the frogs on them, just because I love those. If you don't mind. I'm bossy. I'm bossy, sorry. But those are some of my favorite things we found.
Yeah.
But those will definitely be going into the booth. And just the kind of cool little whimsical stuff I like to put in our
and those
in our
things
booth.
right there they'll go in the booth. They might even go online. You mean?
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, look them up though. So the frogs and things like that. A lot of stuff that is like that. People love it, especially wood items. People love wood. I got some cigar boxes. I don't know where you moved.
Oh, I moved the cigar boxes over here.
Yeah.
Bunch of old cigar boxes as well.
I literally sell cigar boxes for, anywhere between $10 to $20. But because it's got this tax stamp on it, that's a $25 bill, easily right there. So any of these that have the tax stamp, this one, and this one, that's $25. $75 right there. Another 20 there, another 20 there. Well, let's just say 10. So we got 25, 50, 75, 85, $95, just about $100 just in cigar boxes. Slow sells, but they do sell. That's the point. They do sell. Don't put something up and just put it up there for a month. It doesn't sell and you're like, oh, I got to take this down. It's not going to sell. It will. Okay? You just got to have the faith that somebody will come in there, eventually look at it, find it, and they'll purchase it.
Between the two of us, we have probably around 7,000 eBay listings.
I got almost 6,000 myself.
Okay, well then we have close to 8,000 eBay listings. And it's a mix of things that sell really fast and that sell a day or two after we list, and then there's things that sell months and months later.
Right.
And just that.
Sorry, I have to move, but she's moving her hand and she's not looking at what she's filming and stuff
just
like
that combination of things. That's how we pay our bills.
Here's one thing: you could put up stuff that will sell in like a week and make $10, and that's great. But when you put up that stuff that sells for $100 and it sells in 4 months later, that's great, because it's like, oh my God, I didn't even realize I had that up, and all of a sudden you sell for things. So you have to have what I call a staple product that you sell every day. Mine's usually media, video games, CDs, records, comic books and things like that. Almost every day I'm shipping those out. Those are staple. I'm making $10 to $20 a piece on that. Some of them I'm making even less, but they go.
Mine's jewelry, clothes, and stuffed animals.
Right. And then we have those really intricate things that all of a sudden will sell. I sold a $30 action figure that was loose. It was out of the package, everything from 1984, I want to say, because it was a Superman and it had the cape on the back. And I looked it up and I put it up online and I had some interest in it. I sent some offers and it sold before any of my offers even took. So it sold for the price that I had it up for. So those are just things that are really, really cool. And that's why we love doing what we do.
But anyhow, we hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah. And if you saw anything you can't live without, and give us a shout out.
Yeah.
And like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you soon.
Have a great weekend.
And we'll be back with some more videos as we're working through the process of getting into our big new booth over at Treasure Hunt Antique Mall in Powder Springs, Georgia.
Right.
See you soon. Bye.